I'm about to do your Libra January 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at how your romantic person of interest really feels about you. Libra, how's it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Libra love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Libra love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with this Libra reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at how your romantic person of interest really feels about you, what they're thinking about you, what their beliefs are about you. Then we're going to take a look at what their intentions are toward you in January 2021, as well as what their most likely actions are going to be toward you. It looks like these cards are ready to talk. Then we're going to finish the reading off by getting you some advice on how to best navigate the situation with your romantic person of interest. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading, and it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Libra person on the whole planet all at the same time, so you just got to take it as it resonates. Now regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation, and you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now enough yakking, let's get on with this Libra reading, and let's start by getting 3 cards for how does Libra's romantic person of interest really feel about Libra in January 2021, please. Let's get 3 cards. Okay, there's one. Let's get 2 more here. How does Libra's person really feel about them? Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment here. So they're feeling something about some kind of decision that needs made. This can be casting their own final verdict and judgment on a situation. This can even be a card of second chances, as in like resurrecting the situation, bringing something back to life, calling it back from the grave, transforming it in a way that it's never going to be the same again. Now, in their feelings for you, Libra, we have the 3 of Wands, we have the Moon, and we have the 4 of Cups. So this 3 of Wands, this is an energy of like the beginning stages of manifesting something. This is like they've chosen the path that they want to go down. They're already actively going down that path, and they have this positive expectancy that something good is going to come their way based on going down the path they've chosen. It just hasn't materialized into the physical 3D reality yet, so they're still waiting on it to show up. So this is an energy of waiting, but having like some positive expectancy that something good is going to come out of this. It looks like it's based around some decision, or it's based around reconciling the situation. I'm thinking based around reconciling the situation, because right under this we have a Page of Cups. Pages are messengers, so this would be news and messages of love and emotions. This can represent some sort of an apology here, some sort of communication about love. But then we have a Devil energy underneath that. This is Capricorn energy. This is usually a pretty heavy toxic energy. This can be like obsession. This can be addiction. This can be like some feeling of being trapped by something. This can even be your person wrestling with, something, one of their inner demons, something that's in their shadow, something they've kind of repressed and pushed down that they don't want to face. They don't want you to see. They don't want other people to see. Hell, they don't even want to see it themselves. And yeah, I've got a couple of cards here that kind of verify that. We have a 2 of Swords next. Some decision needing to be made. I think that might be what they're waiting on. Only the decision's not being made, either because they don't have enough information to make the decision. There's something they can't see, hence that blindfold. Or like I said, something that they do know about. They just don't want to look at it. Something regarding a decision about this love connection, this Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love and emotions. It's the same cup that this Page of Cups is carrying. It's also the same cup that's being offered right here in this 4 of Cups that we haven't gotten to yet. Now, the next card in their feelings for you, Libra, is the Moon. This is fears, worries, anxieties. This can also represent something being hidden in the dark, as in something that you don't know about, some secret that they're keeping, Maybe they feel like you're keeping a secret from them. They're waiting on some decision. There's something that they definitely don't know about. It's possible that they're thinking about apologizing to you. I'm feeling like there's some break between you guys. There's been some judgment, and they're waiting on a new decision here. They're waiting on a second chance. This Four of Cups, this is like emotional discontentment. The person on this card has 3 full cups of love. They're just not fully happy with it. So much so that they're daydreaming about this other thing that might bring them more happiness, more emotional fulfillment. Now, sometimes this can also represent that a love offer is already on the table between the two of you. It just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. That could also be what they're waiting on, some final decision on that love offer, like the love offer's been made. It's possible that they're obsessing about it because some decision needs made that hasn't been made about this cup of love that's been offered. Entirely possible. Now, this can also represent that your person is feeling like making a love offer to you. They're thinking about doing it. They just haven't done it yet. Either maybe they're afraid they're going to get rejected. Maybe they're afraid of your judgment. Not quite certain on that. You just got to take this as it resonates. Now, that's their feelings. What are they thinking about you? What is this person thinking about Libra in January 2021, please? Let's get one more. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this can represent divine timing. Could be what they're waiting on. They're waiting on the right timing to make this love offer to you. They're waiting on the timing for this love offer to be accepted. That could be what's hidden in the dark. They just don't know how long this is going to take. This can also represent the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Destiny. So this can be some sort of fated event happening here. This can represent a change in the luck and fortune. This can even represent the universe turning the wheel in the background, trying to make sure things line up the way they're supposed to, so that what's supposed to happen will happen. Right under that, though, we have the Seven of Swords. Sometimes this is like sneaky behavior, like trying to get away with something. It could be lying, cheating, stealing, overall like deception and trying to get away with something. Now, this can also represent self-preservation, as in your person not wanting to be hurt. The whole reason this guy's stealing these swords is he doesn't want to be hurt by those swords. So he's stealing them to make sure they can't be used against him. The other thing this card could mean is leaving something behind. He's only able to carry 5 of those 7 swords, and he's got to leave the other 2 behind. So your person is thinking something related to timing. It's possible that maybe they're feeling like you have some sort of a secret that could be preventing them from making this love offer to you. Maybe they're feeling like they're waiting on this love offer to be accepted and there's something they don't know about regarding you. Maybe they're feeling like you're being sneaky. I'm not really feeling the sneakiness as much, though. It's like, I feel like your person doesn't want to be hurt. That's kind of what I feel like. We have Strength next. This is Leo energy. This is about tapping into their internal strength. This usually signifies there's been some sort of a difficult situation where they've needed to tap into their internal strength to make it through it. This can represent summoning their courage to face their fears, or even trying to tame the beast within, as in like trying to rein themselves in, trying to hold themselves back so they don't do anything too rash, too harsh, too quickly. They don't want to make any kind of mistake here. Yeah, they're trying to do the fair, balanced thing. I see that again here in their thoughts about you, Libra. We have the King of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So this King of Swords, this is a decision maker. It's someone who's very smart, very analytical, very logical, very reasonable, very fair type person. But they're emotionally detached. They don't consult their emotions when they're making their decisions. They're only interested in the truth and the facts of the matter. And they're going to use the truth and the facts of the matter to make the best, most logical, most rational decision available for everyone involved. Now, next in their thoughts about you, we have the Three of Pentacles. Now, this is teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something of value. I feel like they're waiting on divine timing here. They're waiting on the right timing They don't want to be hurt. They've already been through some difficult situation. Maybe this is them thinking about facing their fears in order to make this love offer to you. Like I said, general reading, you got to take this one as it resonates. The last card in their thoughts about you, Libra, is the Ten of Cups. Now, this is like the happy fairy tale ending card. This is where two people are emotionally happy, emotionally content, emotionally stable, full of their own self-love, coming together as a unit. It's when your 9 cups start to overflow, their 9 cups start to overflow. That's what fills this 10th cup up. So this is like the happy family card, the happy life card. This is like the happy fairy tale ending. This is most people's goal. So they're thinking about some decision, like the timing of some decision, about working together as equals to build this happy home life together. They're waiting on that. They have some fears and worries and anxieties about it, though. I'm not sure what they think is hidden or what they feel like is hidden in the dark. What are their beliefs about Libra for January 2021, please? What does this person believe about Libra? January 2021. Let's get one more on this person's beliefs about Libra. Okay. Alright, on the bottom of the deck we have the Hanged Man. So this is Pisces energy. This represents progress being halted. No forward movement. Things are stagnated right now. So they believe that things are stagnated right now. It's not moving forward. Now the Hanged Man is hanging upside down because he's trying to gain enlightenment on something. He's looking at things from all these different perspectives than he would normally look at it. Looking at things from different points of view, different angles. Trying to figure out what to do moving forward because progress isn't happening here. Now in their beliefs about you, Libra, we have the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, we got 2 6s here, but the first thing that jumps out to me is we're going backwards. We're going from the 6 to the 5. That's like regression here. So they believe something is not only not progressing, they believe something's going the opposite direction that it should be here. Directly under this Hanged Man card, we have the 7 of Cups. This is options and choices, but it's confusion about those options and choices. There's a lot of cups here, a lot of different stuff in these cups, a lot of emotions involved here, and your person does not want to make a mistake here. Got that Wheel of Fortune again, divine timing. We got that 7 of Swords again. I'm not feeling sneakiness on this one at all. What I'm feeling is that your person doesn't want to be hurt. Okay, now this 6 of Cups, this is a card about the past. It's thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, thinking about the good old days, the way it used to be. Now this is also a card that represents they believe this is a very strong emotional connection between the two of you. But it's also a card that could indicate someone from the past making a comeback. So maybe that's what they're feeling, that there's some secret they don't know about. It's possible they believe that progress is halted because you have some options that you're confused about, possibly someone from the past. This is their beliefs about you. So either they believe you're thinking too much about the past and that's holding up the progress and causing all this confusion, or they believe that you have someone from your past still. Next, in their beliefs about you, we have this 6 of Swords. This is about moving forward into calmer waters. It's about leaving these rough, choppy waters of the past behind, moving forward into calm waters, clear waters where there's going to be more clarity, where they're actually moving forward toward what it is that they want. This feels like they're saying they believe that you are too much in the past and you need to move on from that. I don't know if something happened between you guys in the past, because we've got this 5 of Swords. This is usually not a very good energy. This is a negative situation, a painful situation. 5s are about conflict. Swords are about communication or about thoughts. So this could be a conflict in communications, as in like you guys had some sort of argument. Maybe they believe that you're thinking too much about the argument that you guys had in the past, and they believe you should move forward past all of that and leave that in the past. and that's what's holding up the progress here. This could be a conflict in thoughts. Maybe they believe that you're conflicted in your thoughts about this connection or about them, and they're wanting you to move forward past all of that. Now, that's their feelings, their thoughts, and their beliefs about you. What are their intentions toward you in January 2021? What does this person intend to do with Libra in January 2021? What are their intentions toward Libra? Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool here. So this is about taking the leap of faith. This is card 0 of the major arcana. This is what starts the whole story of the tarot. So this 0 represents absolutely nothing and the potential for everything all at the same time. This is usually some new beginning here. So this is about them not needing to know what the steps are from beginning to end before they take the first step with you, not needing to know what the outcome is going to be before they take the first step. This is about having that blind faith to just jump off the cliff and figure out how to grow their wings on the way down, figure out how to work this as they go. Then we've got that Devil energy underneath there again. This is Capricorn energy. This can be addiction. This can be some sort of obsession. Maybe they're obsessing about thinking about you. This could be a feeling of being trapped by something, like they can't escape something. Again, this could be them dealing with something in their own shadow right now, about some decision. I feel like they're obsessing about this decision. That's what they're waiting on this whole time. We've seen the 3 of Wands, that waiting with this positive expectancy. We've seen this 4 of Cups, where there's a love offer that's been made. It just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet, or they're thinking about making one and haven't done it yet for some reason. Clearly, they want to work together with you to build this 10 of Cups. They're trying to be logical and rational about it, but there's something from the past that's holding this up. It feels like some sort of a conflict, some sort of a painful situation that they believe is on your end that needs moved past. Some decision that needs made that's not being made. About uniting together or reuniting. Now this 6 of Cups, this could be a person from the past. Maybe you guys have been together at some point in time and you're not anymore, and they're thinking about reconciling this situation with you. This is like being reunited and celebrating, or this is about being united to begin with and celebrating. Now, in their intentions toward Libra for January 2021, we have the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. So this Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love and emotions. They're intending to take the leap of faith towards some new beginning in love and emotions toward you. There's just some devil energy here that's holding all of this up. There's some feeling of being trapped. Something in somebody's shadow is holding this up. There's something that either they can't see or they don't want to look at in their shadow that could be holding this up. Or they're thinking that that's what's going on with you. Next, we have the 10 of Wands. This is some sort of a heavy burden that your person is carrying. Now, 10s are completions in tarot, so this represents the ending of some heavy burden, the spot where they can lay the burden down. So they're intending to lay down this burden, and I would venture to guess that this devil energy is the burden. This could definitely be something to do with this painful situation, some sort of fight, some sort of disagreement, arguing, bitter words being spoken, something along those lines. But right down the same column as this moving forward into calmer waters, the burden is laying directly underneath that. So they're intending to be able to put this burden down, but they also still have some sadness and remorse about the past. This 5 of Cups is about focusing on the 3 cups that have been spilled out, the love, the emotions that have been spilled out, the time, effort, and energy that's been spilled out and wasted. It's about having their focus on what they don't have or what they've lost and feeling that loss, feeling the negative emotions based on where they have their focus. And in the meantime, they have these 2 full cups of love still upright, totally full of love right behind them, but their focus isn't there. So this is a card that tells me your person's focus is still in the wrong place, which could be the burden that they're carrying. They're focusing on the past of this love connection with you. I'm feeling like you guys were together at some point in the past and something has happened and they're trying to rectify this situation. Like they're waiting on a second chance. They're waiting on the right timing to make this love offer. There's just something that they feel like they can't see, something they feel like they don't know about. That's their intentions. They're intending to have this new beginning in love. They're intending to lay down this burden. I'm hoping that they're intending to get their focus in the right place. But you and I both know how people are, what they intend to do, what they actually end up doing, sometimes very different things. So what are this person's most likely actions toward Libra in January 2021, please? What are this person's most likely actions toward Libra in January 2021? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have options and choices, but confusion about those options and choices. They don't want to make any mistake, but they don't really know what to do. We have the Seven of Wands underneath that. This is a card of being walled off and defensive. It could be like these wands represent other people, their words, their actions, their opinions, what they think of the situation. And this is your person defending themselves against that, possibly defending themselves against accusations from you. This can also represent them being willing to fight for what it is that they actually desire. They're confused about what to do in terms of fighting for this connection. They're willing to put the work in on it, though. This is either them putting in the work, like being likely to fight for this connection, fight through this confusion, and put in the work on this. But progress is halted here. There's no forward movement still. Now, in their most likely actions for January 2021, Libra, we have the Ten of Swords, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles. Your person is a little bit confusing here. They want this new beginning in love. That's what their intentions are. But then there's this burden, this sadness and remorse about the past. This Ten of Swords, this is an ending to something. This is a swift, sometimes painful ending. This could be an ending that they don't see coming, or an ending that you don't see coming. This can be an ending in betrayal. Whatever this is an ending to something. I'm hoping that this is an ending to this burden and this thinking about the past and having their focus in the wrong spot. I'm hoping it's an ending to this confusion that they have, so that they do fight for what it is that they want and that they're willing to put the work in on that. It could even be an ending to the stagnation of all of this. We've got Leo energy here again with this Strength card. This is telling me again that this has been a difficult situation for your person to get through. They've had to tap into their inner strength to make it through it, had to summon their courage to face their fears. At times, they've even had to try and rein themselves in to not make any mistakes here. I mean, we see that with the Seven of Cups, not wanting to make a mistake and being confused about what to do. I still feel like we're on divine timing here, though. We're waiting on something like the right timing to end all of this confusion, all of this heavy burden. The next card in their most likely actions is the Sun. More Leo energy. This is the happiest card in the deck. It's about happiness, joy, abundance, bliss, harmony. You can't get a better card than the Sun. Now, this can also represent things being illuminated. Again, I'm in the same column. The very first card we had in this column is the Moon. Fears, worries, and anxieties, something being hidden in the dark, something they don't know about in terms of waiting on this. The Sun could represent things being brought out of the dark, things being illuminated, things being lit up, the sun shining on it so that they can see it for what it actually is. That could actually be what brings this ending around here, ending to this burden, to this sadness and remorse. Last card in their most likely actions toward you, Libra, is the King of Pentacles. This is a very kind, generous, stable, abundant, prosperous type of energy. This is someone who has their physical 3D reality in order. They've got their money in order, their finances in order. This is someone who has some abundance and wants to share it with you. So they're intending to provide you with some sort of stability, some sort of... This is who builds the Ten of Pentacles. So this is something related to them wanting to provide stability and abundance to you. Now that is your person, Libra. Let's get you some advice on how to navigate this whole situation with them. What should you do? What should you not do? How should you kind of play this so that it works out in a way that's best for you? What is the advice for Libra for January 2021 on how to navigate the situation with their romantic person of interest, please? What is the advice for Libra? Let's get one more for Libra's advice. Okay. Okay, looks like we're taking a couple extra here, and that's fine. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is some new opportunity presenting itself to you. This is some practical, tangible opportunity. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles that we all want. We just kind of talked about that. Your person intending to provide you with some stability. I said this is who builds the Ten of Pentacles. We've already got the Three of Pentacles in your person's thoughts about you. This is teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something of value. What you would be building here is the Ten of Pentacles, that maximum stability, maximum abundance, maximum prosperity, like a very stable, happy home life. Building a legacy almost. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into that. Now, it's not the Ten of Pentacles yet. It's going to take work, time, effort on both of your parts in order to get from this seed to the full-blown Ten of Pentacles. But this is telling me that you have the opportunity to do that here. Ace of Cups. We've already seen that in your person's intentions. This is a new beginning in love and emotion. So you have an opportunity for some stability and abundance here, an opportunity for a new beginning in love and emotions here. Now, the thing about aces, they're just potential. They're just opportunities. In order to get anywhere with these, you have to actually grasp these opportunities and do something with them. Justice is next. Libra energy. This is about balance. This is about doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. The sword in this card is used to sever things that aren't in balance. So balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can happen in terms of these opportunities that you have in front of you here. Next we have the World. This is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. We still have this Devil energy. So I'm hoping that this is the ending of that Devil energy that we've seen a couple of times in your person's energy here. I don't know, based on this reading, if the Devil energy belongs to you, Libra, or if the Devil energy belongs to their person, like they're just obsessing about this opportunity here, this whatever it is they're waiting on regarding this love offer, this being able to build a Ten of Cups with you. There's some heavy energy involved here. And you have the opportunity to get past it and to sever that and to end the cycle of that here. It's just a matter of, are you going to take that opportunity or not? Now, for your actual advice, Libra, you got the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So, Ten of Cups, we've already seen this in your person's thinking about you. They think that they can build the Ten of Cups with you. We have this opportunity presenting itself, a new beginning in love and emotions. Again, this is the potential to get to the Ten of Cups. And I've seen it in both of your energies here. So this is telling me that this does have the potential to be a Ten of Cups type scenario between the two of you. Next we have the Queen of Wands. This is more Leo energy. I've seen a lot of Leo energy in here. I've seen the Seven of Wands on your person's end. That's Leo energy. No, actually it's not. It's Sagittarius energy, isn't it? No, it's Leo. It's Leo. My bad. We've got more Leo energy here. I've seen the Strength card a couple of times. This is a bold, passionate, fiery, determined person. This is someone who knows what she wants. Very intuitive. She goes after what she wants. She doesn't really mess around. She doesn't take no for an answer. It's very rare that she doesn't get what she wants. Now, I'm not sure if this is telling me that you have this 10 of Cups opportunity with a Leo, or if this is saying, hey, if you want the 10 of Cups, you better know what you want and go after it. I'm feeling that's like what it's saying, because this 7 of Wands, again, is about being walled off and defensive, but it's also about being willing to fight for what it is that you want. Next, we have a 3 of Swords. This is telling me that there's some heartbreak and sadness here. There was some devastating loss at some point. Could be what this burden in your person's intentions is about. Could be what this sadness and remorse about the past is. Could be what this 5 of Swords is in their beliefs. There was something that happened in the past that was a painful situation, and they're hoping that you can move past it. It's showing up here. This could be saying defend yourself against heartbreak and sadness. It could be saying know what you want, fight for what it is that you want. I'm not 100% sure on this. I'm going to have to clarify that. Tell me more. Let's see. Tell me more about this 3 of Swords in Libra's advice, please. Why is this 3 of Swords here? Okay. Let's get 2 more on this 3 of Swords. Alright, we'll take it. The bottom of the deck, there's that 7 of Wands again. That was the very last card that we just saw in your advice. So yeah, it's saying like defend yourself against the heartbreak and sadness. Even though there was heartbreak and sadness, still be willing to fight for what it is that you want. Don't let that heartbreak and sadness get in your way. Here again, you have another opportunity, another ace. This is the 3rd ace I've seen in your energy alone. Your person has an Ace of Cups. This is a passionate new beginning in something. 10 of Wands, after some heavy burden. And the card that I'm clarifying is the 3 of Swords, and it's laying on top of the 10 of Wands that just showed up in your person's energy. So this is all connected here. Whatever there's that King of Pentacles that's showing up in your person's most likely actions. 6 of Wands, more Leo energy, moving forward in success and victory, recognizing something and being able to move forward in success and victory because of it. With this 3 of Pentacles, again, already saw that in your person's energy. Teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something. Judgment, that was right at the beginning of the reading, that looked like what your person was waiting on some final decision about something, waiting on some second chance for something. Justice, Libra energy, balancing things out, severing the things that aren't in balance. So balance can be restored, and the right, fair, just thing can happen. I think what needs severed is this heartbreak and sadness from the past. To clarify that, we have the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. So yeah, this is telling me, look, there's either a love offer already on the table and you haven't accepted it or rejected it yet. That's what I'm really feeling here. That's causing heartbreak and sadness still. Yeah, that could be what your person has sadness and remorse about. Something from the past that was heartbreaking is stopping you from accepting this, stopping you from making that decision, stopping you from passing your judgment on this situation and making the decision. We have the Ace of Cups again. Twice I've seen this for you now. It's in your person's energy too. A new beginning in love and emotions. This is the cup that's being offered here in this card. This is in the first row of cards that came out for your person in their feelings for you. Final card to clarify this 3 of Swords is the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. This is the fastest moving energy in the deck. It's about using the will to move forward very quickly in success and victory. Moving past this heartbreak and sadness. Now, we've also seen in your person's beliefs about you that you're thinking about something from the past. You're thinking about some painful situation from the past, which is what this card means. And they're wanting you to move forward into calmer waters, to move past that. This is like the major arcana version of this card, that they're wanting you to move past it. This is saying use your will to move forward past all the problems, all the challenges, all the obstacles from the past. Move forward in success and victory. Now, the final card for your advice, Libra, is the Knight of Cups. Knights are action takers. Cups are about love and emotions. So this is actions toward love and emotions. This is either you making a love offer or you receiving a love offer. And again, I've got that love offer already on the table 2 different times here. This is the cup that's being offered. This is the cup that the Knight of Cups is carrying. I feel like if you want this 10 of Cups type of a connection, you have the opportunity for it with this person. You just have to be very clear about what you want. You have to be willing to go after what you want. You have to be willing to fight for what it is that you want. Even though there's been this heartbreak and sadness, what it looks like to me is it's saying, look, there's a love offer on the table. This has the potential to be something valuable, and you can move forward with this if you choose to. You can move forward with this love offer if you choose to. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Libra love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.